Oh, that's good. His show on the road. Alrighty. Yo, March of Hell? Let's go. Hold on. My chat's so bugged right now. What is happening? Hopefully that's just momentary. If there's any audio issues, tell me so I can fix that ASAP. Alrighty. Ugh. I'm too old for this Twitch stuff. Alright, I'm just gonna get straight into this. Haven't streamed in so long. Samus top mid tier, Nisbel bottom tier. Listen, Samus might be a bit higher than mid tier. It's pretty obvious. Cappy wouldn't be able to fix the audio issues. Is there audio issues? Okay. First off, just gonna put all these dog shit characters down here. I'm not really knowing where I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna try and not have chat persuade me, but I do change my mind very easily, so oh well. People just say I'm stupid and I'm like, wait, yeah, I am. Some of the echoes I'm gonna keep if I think they're different enough, like Dark Pit and Pit, and the Ken and Ryu. I think they're different enough to warrant their own tiers and not to be put down here in the no-no zone. Oh my god. How many characters does this game have? It's gonna take forever. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Is there a pirate and mithril here? There is. Alrighty. Yeah. Can you hear my cat? No way you can hear that. Would you say starting from top tier or bottom tier is easy? I'm just gonna put them where I think they are. I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, Banjo, it's kind of shut. I'm gonna then afterwards I'm gonna review everyone and be like, wait, I'm stupid. 10 minutes ago, I was an idiot. Or I'll be like, 10 minutes ago I was actually a genius. Wait, I might be the smartest person alive. It's just gonna be me alternating that every 3 seconds. Oh, I'm very not used to. Alrighty. Alright, let's get the show on the road. I'll put Banjo in C. Benchmark. Bayer. Bayer's kind of weird. I think Bayer's like a really hard character. I think she has a lot of easy percent. I think Bayer players complain about not having kill moves, but they have back air. Yeah, got the smooth jazz. Why not? But Bayer players complain about not being able to kill, but then they have back air, which is safe on shield, and then they have forward throw. And it's like, then they have down air, and it's like you don't need anything else, really. You have a killing aerial that's safe, and you have a throw. Bowser. I'm gonna put them in A. I'm probably gonna move a lot of people from A down to B as we go along. As Junior, this is alright. I'll point out characters when I think they're notable. Byleth is probably there, yeah. I don't know, there's a lot of characters that are like, I'm gonna mainly just put people down and work them out as we go. Falcon, character's very overrated. I think Falcon is very linear in his game plan. He does it well, but it's like, I don't know, I've never really rated it. PTL, we'll get there soon. Chrom, oh, dude, Chrom's so broken. I need to wait until all the S tiers sorted out before I would it, but Chrom is like at least 15 spots above Roy. Chrom not having some of his stuff just makes him. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to talk about Chrom messes with me. It's just like the idea of Chrom as a character is so insane because it's very linear. It's just good Lucina. It's better Lucina in my opinion. Because I don't know, because it's Lucina but has cheese, and it's like that's crazy to me that they would even make that a character. I should get a mute button, but oh well. Cloud, pretty good. Cloud's like, he's alright. Corrin, probably a low B, high C, work that out. Pit's not that good. Bin is just really, really good at the game. Razy is actually just insane. I don't know how he does it with them. They're not good characters. It's just he's better. I mean, he beats me with Link, so that's a bit different. But I don't know how he beats Jono with the Pits. I don't know how he beats. I respect his commitment to the Pits a lot. Chrom's recovery is broken if you know how to use it. It's like I think his recovery is better than people give credit for. I don't know. It feels like if you miss it, you just die. He just up Bs you down, and it's like if you make one mistake, you just go down a stock for no reason. Like the idea of having that high risk reward on something so simple, like hitting someone out of their up B, just shouldn't exist. Diddy's very good. DK, kind of shy. Yeah. Doc, shit. Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt. The PP Poo Poo, yeah, PP Poo Poo bumped him up from C to A tier by itself. That text is revolutionary. Falco, put him in there for now. Fox, Ganon, dog shit. Worst character in the game. Absolute crap. That character is so bad. Anyone who thinks Little Mac is like anyone who thinks Little Mac is like worse than Ganon, it's just crazy. There's no way. Little Mac at least has like speed. Greninja. Putting I don't know, Hero B. He's fine. Easy Call kind of shit on me earlier today, so I'm like maybe a bit optimistic. But Hero's got some stuff. Oh, this is so weird. Hang on, making a tier list is hard when you're actually thinking about it and not trying to bait the Twitter newbies. Ice Climbers. Nah. Actually, a really silly character. I've thought that character's broken since release. Recent results with Spamage have not changed my opinion too much. I've always had Ice Climbers around the same spot. Do I think Hero isn't optimized yet? I think Hero is pretty optimized, but I think Hero players just don't try to win. I think they try to have fun. I think if Heroes players stop trying to have fun and they started trying to win more, they'd do like way more shit. Like Psych Up and Oomph is like they tunnel vision a lot. I think Hero players need to work on tunnel vision. That's the main growth I see for Hero players. That character's bad. Ooh. Oh, have I screwed that up? Well, this is really depressing actually. Can I fix this? Yes, this is my wallpaper. Please tell me I can fix that. Okay, well. You know what? Whatever. You know what? It happens. I'm just gonna speedrun this again. That's actually so sad. Whoopsies. Try to remember the names. If someone wants to clip it and send me what the clip was. Thank you for sending. Ooh. Alrighty. Thank you for sending that to me. Pulled an L. Did L do that? That's pretty funny. Gotta put all these nerds back in the comments here. I think Echoes, on another note, by the way, I think Echoes are a complete waste of character spots. They should have, like, I would rather they got rid of all the Echoes and instead added, like, 3 new fully developed characters, except for, like, Ken and Chrom. Like, Dark Samus, Daisy, all them should have just... I like Daisy more than Peach, but they all should have just either been completely different characters or just not been in the game. I can't wait to get to the Mies, actually. The Mies is going to be really hard to talk about. Oh, no. Why is Sans here? I've never understood that. Why did they put Sans there? Someone in chat tell me. Is Sans worthy of his own character spot? Oh god, shit's going on. Alrighty. So we'll go back to where we were. Falcon. Why did I actually put Corrin that high? Oh, I'm already doubting my own tier list looking back at it. Oh, that's a good sign actually. we back to where we were now? We are. Okay, cool. Save. Well, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, this website kind of sucks. Alrighty, back to where we were. I put Ike there. I don't know how Inzi does what he does as well. It's the same with Razy. I think if Inzi was like a Lucina main instead, and dedicated his whole life to playing Lucina, it would have been such a different world for us all. What else we got? Incineroar. Yeah, whatever. Inkling's a weird character. I wanna touch on Inkling later. It's like when I look at Inkling, I see like Falcon, I see Corrin, Bayo, and I'm like, yeah, they're the same level. And then I see these characters above, and I'm like, yeah, they're the same level. But like, you can't, because I wouldn't say these characters are the same as these characters, but I would say this character is the same as both these tiers combined. Isabel, not dog shit tier. I want to wait for that. Joker, alrighty, well, we can just put that there. Puff, she's just fine. I have a pretty bad Puff problem, but I'm not gonna let that blindside me to the truth. I mean, I struggle with this Puff a lot. It's a hard matchup for Warrior. Deku kind of just trashes on me, but it's not a good character. I'm just not good versus her, I guess. Ken, the character's really good. DDD. No, I'm joking. Carol, God, oh, leave him there. Kirby, I'm still a believer in Kirby. I'm just kind of rapid firing some of these characters I don't really care about. That's the wrong one. Lucario, yeah. Lucas, Karov. Lucina. I feel like I'm going to have a lot in A tier, and then I'm going to move them down or up. Luigi, A tier. Mario, A tier. Maybe S, we'll see. I don't know how big I want my top tier to be yet. We're in mid. No, Warrior's not mid. I mean, you can have an opinion, but it's like me saying, if I were being honest, I would have put Puff in A tier. And I know when I'm a little bit stupid, and it's quite often. I'm often really, really stupid, but I'm not stupid enough to put Puff in A tier with Mario and Fox and these other characters. Well, I haven't even put Luigi in the rank. You're not leaving yet. You don't want to know where I put Luigi in this A tier, or S tier even. Marth, I'll put you with Lucina. Eggman, Meta Knight. Meta Knight's dog shit. Oh, God, that character's so bad. I don't know how I feel about Meta Knight. Meta Knight has such a terrible game plan. His entire character design is flawed, because it's the exact same as Luigi, but terrible. This character is not good. Mewtwo. Brawler. Oh, I'm gonna. Okay, well, sorry, Declan. Well, that character is. Min Min. Oh, Min Min. God, that might be a B tier. Game & Watch. Ness is whatever. Lucas is better than Ness. That's the only thing I can really think of. Yeah, you shouldn't get Ned. If you're getting Ned as Squirtle, you've probably made some other mistake in the game. Won't lie. Pac-Man. Pac-Man's good. I think he's very overrated though. Very, very overrated. I could bump him down to B. Pello, I'll leave her there for now. Same with you and you disgusting pig characters. Pichu might be high B tier. Pichu's pretty good. Olmar, same as Pichu. Plant. PT. I'll put them all in A and work it out from there. Pit. I think Pit's better than Dark Pit. Actually, no, wrong way around, sorry. I think normal Dark Pit is better than Pit. But I I don't know if they're enough. If they're not enough tier spaces, I'll just only have one. But I feel like they're different enough. Pithra. Belmonts. Get to you later. Ridley, that character is dog poo. Rob. I know, just a lot of A tiers. I'll work that out. Robin B. Rosa B. Roy. I think Crom. If Roy is like, yeah, Roy's here, then Crom is like, I'm here. The difference between those characters in my eyes is so major, and it's just the idea of Roy, but with more cheese, like Roy with cheese. That's how I imagine Crom is. Roy with cheese, or Roy with more consistent cheese. Plus, he can win off a nair at like 0. It's like, yeah, Roy kills earlier, but it's like Roy kills earlier, but Crom can also just kill earlier. Shut up, Zav. What? Peach is broken. You need to be a believer. Ryu. Put him with Ken for now, because I have a big thing with Ryu and Ken here. Samus. Hi. Oh, hi, B. Sephiroth. That character, very overrated. People are saying a top 5. Same with Pithra. Just don't see it for now. Sheik, B. Shulk, B. That character's kind of shit. Belmont's, whatever. Snake. Snake's probably going to be low A. I don't rate that character too down. That character's like okay, but like you have to be a significantly better player to win with Snake, is how I see it. Sonic, B. That character's very overrated. Squirtle, get down in that fucking comment tier list. What are you doing? Steve, A. Terry, I'll put with the other Tread fighters for now. Toon Link, kind of just shit. Toon Link's my favorite to play, but he just kind of sucks. Villager, he's got some stuff. Villager's cool. Hey, is S tier yet? Ganon's here. You might not believe this. That character is trash. I hate saying it, but they need to just bring like melee Ganon back. He's been the worst character for 3 Smash games in a row. Like, how do you do that to a character? Wario, yeah. We Fit. Probably near Wario there. Nah. We'll get to them. Wolf, S tier. That character's very good. Yoshi B, Young Link, B. Zelda's kind of shit. ZSS, alright. Well. This blue hair, it's kind of like faded to a blue. It ombers down to purple, but the front, like the top of it's blue. It's just naturally been pretty good. It's a nice color. Let's get this S tier sorted out. S tier. Joker, well, let me just fix that up. I'm on the fence of who the best in the game is. I'd say it's Joker though. But if I were to put it, it'd be like this. That's probably my S tier so far. I mean, looking at these other characters down here, Min Min, Sephiroth, Pyramithra, I feel like there's a big enough difference going from Crom to them that can warrant a thing. What made you think Peach is balked? Peach has always been balked. She's a weird combo weight. Peach is like, she's got a really weird combo percentage where you can't combo her because she's floaty, but she's also like a midweight, or like a kind of light midweight, which is really bad to combo verse. So you can't punish her well. Her moves are really safe, so it's hard to punish in general. She can just blow you up sometimes, and then she also has RNG involved with her moveset, which is just a cheese factor. On top of that, I don't know, it's like, are you really going to say like, oh yeah, Wolf's better than Peach? Like, no, you're not going to say that. It's like, and Peach also has float. She literally has the best aerial movement option in the game. Like, if you put float on any character, you could make them A tier. You could make any of these C tiers. Imagine DDD with float. He'd go to A tier instantly. So that's my S tier, I think, for now. I want to look through these. Pyramithra I'll put up there. Sephiroth I'll put up there. Min. No. Min-Min's not a good character. I need to get Wario there first. Alright, I'm actually putting Wario where he's meant to be. Wario is... hate to say it, but Wario is... Wario's top 10. I know, I never thought I'd see the day where I put Wario as top 10, but that character is pretty good. Also, I'll put Young Link back there. The joke's over now. Wario is not busted. I think Wario's, out of all these characters, it's like Joker, ZSS, and Pikachu, and Peach are the top 4 characters in the game, but they're all so insanely difficult, they don't feel like it. Like, they feel like they are, but they're so insanely hard, you don't see people play well on them. That's the same with Wario. Wario is so hard, only the absolute best of the best can play Wario at a high level and be very, very consistent with him. You never see, like, you see, like, in the top 5 of a region, you'll see Wario, and then you won't see any Warriors from, like, 6 to 20. It'll just be this huge gap, and then you'll get other people who play Wario. And I think that can happen with not with a lot of these characters. Like, you can see the occasional Peach, the occasional Joker, but you don't see that with Wario. Wario is very hard. All those characters are hard. The only easy characters here are Palu, Wolf, and Chrom, and that's just because they have linear game plans. The other 5 characters there have non-linear game plans, which makes them really hard, especially in a meta like we are now. Yeah, you would have to be that. If you wanted to play a top tier, you would not be good with any of these characters if you weren't top 200 in the world at least. You would not get any results with these characters that were, like, super meaningful if you weren't insanely outclassing everyone, because they're so hard to play consistently, because their game plans are either too linear or their gameplay is too hard. It's a good... Mudace was right there. I think that's a good take. What are my thoughts on Kazuya? Kazuya looks cool. I like Kazuya. I always like playing the traditional fighter characters, the ones with auto turnaround, the Shotos. I always liked playing them. So, yeah, I'm excited for them. A tier. Pithra, yeah. Sephiroth, probably not. Let's get Mario up there. Let's get Lucina up there. Wherever Lucina is, Marth is 1 spot higher, by the way. Marth is better Lucina, just harder. It's the same up here. Like, Wolf is better than Palu, but Wolf is harder than Palu. But it's a bit non-comparable. Rob's probably better than them. Marth is really broken. It's just, he's so difficult. He's so difficult to work with because people can't be bothered playing him. If you had a Marth... If MKLeo played Marth, you'd think he's top 5. Where would I go after here? Diddy? Yeah. Diddy's pretty good. PT... actually, I've got to get Roy in there. Roy's below there. PT... I feel like I should move people to B tier while I'm here. Move you down. No, it's fine. Fox. Fox is there. I think Diddy's neutral with Banana is so insanely broken that, like, everyone in, like, this square around him of characters, he can just beat with Banana alone if he's just better than the other player. Yeah, but MKLeo also won majors with Ike, and that character is not good, so I wouldn't trust his word. Kind of treacherous opinions. Don't know who would be so treacherous. Falco. Falco's really good. He's worse than Fox. But like, he's just, I don't know. I can't explain some of these characters. I feel like I just can't explain it. Just like, yeah, they go there. Bowser is I think Bowser is really, really good. I think Luigi's good. I'm gonna put you there. Do I think you're better than PT? I think you are. I don't think you're better than Roy though. Sephiroth. Worse than Falco. Cloud. It's funny, the Fire Emblem characters I rate pretty close to each other. Snake. Completely missed Snake here. I think Snake's kind of shit, honestly, compared to relative to where other people put him. Like Bowser's better than Snake, definitely. Greninja. Greninja. Greninja's a shit character. If you're gonna play Greninja, you should literally just play any other character on this list that's above him. Like, why are you playing Greninja? That character's like, I don't get why people play Greninja when you have Fox and you have Lucina or like literally anyone else. Like, why would you play Greninja? There's just better Greninjas in the game. I don't know. I'm gonna just move people around Greninja, I guess. Luigi. There, Luigi's broken. Like, Luigi's game plan is if he hits a short hop fair on you at like 10%, you die, and if you get hit by a grab, you die. And also, if you get conditioned to do any of those options and you get hit by the other, you just die. His conditioning is so underrated and so overpowered. Like, Luigi players don't win because they're better than you, they win because they're smarter than you. And it's like, it's a weird thing to say, but Luigi players, I'm gonna assume this is not like anything below like top 10 in the state. Like, if there's a Luigi player beating anyone like who's top 10 in Vic, they've just outplayed them. They've just played way better than them. That character has a lot of outplay potential, but it's hard to see. Who's MU spread? Greninjas? Yeah, I see a lot of even. I see that not getting you anywhere. I see a lot of even, and I see a lot of better characters. The Shotos and Terry. I mean, Game & Watch is worse than Greninja. Pac-Man sucks. Why do I have Pac-Man here? Min? Far out. You're there. Min's so overrated. That character is like, I'm biased, I think, here, because I play Wario and I think Wario does pretty good versus Min. But like, even when I play Bowser or DK or literally anything, I'm never scared of Min. I don't understand it. I think it might just be my playstyle is very in your face and Min players can't deal with that. But I'm just not struggling with it. I could understand if you're playing Young Link or, you know, Rob, Link, some of these other more far, like Baxy's character, Peach. I'd see it being a hell. Pikachu even. But like, from my experience, I'm just not scared of Min. Or not as scared as I should be, probably. Brawler. Yeah. Game & Watch is fine. People lose to Game & Watch because they don't like playing against Game & Watch, not because they're better or worse than the Game & Watch, I find a lot of the time. I feel like half the time I lose to a Game & Watch is just because I don't feel like playing it against it, and so I just autopilot. It just takes you to focus for like an extra 10 minutes more than you want to, probably. You just have to think. There's a lot of characters like that, I feel like. Young Link, Steve. They're characters that are good, but you just need to be thinking when you're against them. Speaking of Steve, I know Steve guy's gonna be a bit happy about this one, but that character is good. Like very good. Steve is just Luigi, but like a zoner. Yeah, I like that. Steve is Zona Luigi. I mean, it's the best way I can explain it. The Shotos and Terry, Pac-Man, Young Link. Yeah, there. I actually put Greninja above Luigi. How is Steve a Zona? His projectile is like it's like, so Steve's a Zona because minecart. It's literally just minecart. It's probably the best projectile in the game, or one of. It's like he has 0 to deaths off of like frame 3 safe on shield moves. Like not frame 3. I mean, man, let's just check this out. Let's check out how stupid this character is. So like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna look at all these moves and they're gonna they're all gonna be like a below 10 except down tilt. I mean, yeah, like frame 6, gold frame 4. And what is this on shield? Minus 3 on every. Pardon? Hold. Wait. What the? Wait. Hang on. Yeah, that's a bit better. No. Wait. Actually, what the hell is that? That's not fair. That's not even balanced. Hang on. What? That's not fair. You get hit by an up tilt, and if it's diamond, it's -1 on shield, and if it's also diamond, you take 60%. No, that's not. That's not fair. Oh my god. It's -3 on the first frame. Oh, so if you hit the midi late hits of it, it can be like +2. So if you hit the absolute front hit, does it stay out for 4 frames? It stays out for 4 frames. So if you have diamond, it's +3 on shield. And then it's also a frame 6 move. So if you do an up tilt with diamond into another diamond up tilt, you're -3 on them. The only way people can beat it is if they have a frame 3 out of shield option, which I don't think. I think maybe like, who can do that? Maybe Mario, Game & Watch, Brawler. Wow, that you made me think Steve's might be more broken. I can't wait to lose to Steve guy, and bam. Just because I'm gonna get. And also, okay, back onto minecart. By the way, minecart is a close range projectile, kind of like Luigi Fireball, but it's also kills you if you get put into the minecart. You just die at 80, which is just not fair, I think. I don't know, that character's like got some stuff. Pac-Man. Alright, here's where the shoulders are going to change a bit. I think Ken's better than Icy's. I think Pac-Man's better than them both. I think Ryu's better than Icy's. I think Ken and Ryu are better than Terry. I think Ken and Ryu are the same, except they're better in certain matchups. Like, if I look at S tier here, Ken would do better versus Joker, but then Ryu would do way better versus CSS and Pikachu and Peach. And then Ken would do better versus Wolf and Palu and Wario and Chrom. It's just a matchup thing between the Shotos. Terry is the same, except Ken is just better in every way, so I'm putting Ken higher. I mean, they're literally echoes of each other, so it makes sense that they're next to each other. Do I feel like any of these characters... No, I feel like they all deserve to be where they are. I actually think I'm going to move Samus up to A tier. And maybe Falcon. I think I like this. I think Terry's actually maybe worse than those two. Is that my... I think that's my A tier for now sorted. I might come back to it as I go through this tier. Let's just get some people that should be up higher end here. Me Gunner's a very low-key sleeper. This is where I can't be bothered ranking these characters. This is where I would look at my tier list and I'd be like, what would make people mad? And I'd be like, you know what? Let's put Sheik at the bottom of this tier. Let's put Me Gunner at the top. That'll make people mad. That's what I would do normally. You go away for 5 minutes and almost done. You saw me finish one tier, A tier. We are not almost done. We've got another 2 tiers. I'm not going to include these two. They're already ordered. Put Hero at the bottom. Hero's not at the bottom. God. Corrin's probably near the bottom though. I'm gonna do Inkling first. Inkling is just... He's got really bad kills. I mean, he just can't kill. Besides back throw. Like, back throw is his only reliable kill move. And it's only if you do roll back throw at ledge. Other than that, it's just not worth it. Yeah, Inkling has trouble killing. If Inkling had like... If his Booyah percents, or his other up percents, had like an extra 5% window on every character, he'd be A tier. Like, he'd probably be where like Min is. But it's just... I don't see Inkling being that great. Oh, what's happened to my... There we go. My lo-fi went away for a bit there. My little smooth piano jazz. What else is here? This is hard. Every character here is hard to rank. Shulk's high end. Shulk I'd actually say is better than Inkling. You might be able to hear the cat. Lucas is pretty up there. Lucas can kill you. He can just kill you whenever he feels like it. He has 3 kill throws. He has one of the best projectiles in the game inside B. Like, so safe. Just kills you at ledge. Show cat. I showed at the end of stream. God, she's loud. True, down tilt 2 F smash is a very good combo. Also, just down tilt jab. Hold on. No, that character's not balanced, actually. Lucas is dumb for real. The pits. I put them... Where did pitches go? You went over there. The pits... Dark Pit is better. By quite I think a significant enough margin to vary them on the list here. Sonic's there. Here's where I think things are just gonna get crazy, because I feel like everything is just like, I'm just gonna place them. Rose is better than Sheik. Sheik's overrated. Lucas is bottom 20 that I'm going to dip for UNSW. Alrighty, see you, Steve guy. Also, you're extremely wrong. You just play one of Lucas's worst matchups. That's my opinion. Ness. Ness is kind of shit. I don't rate Ness. Ness is a bad character. People would put Ness in like mid A tier here and probably my low A tier. That character's not good. Bayo's better than Pit. Better than Sheik, yeah. Duck Hunt's... maybe a bit. Nah, probably there. I like that. Mega Man. Mega Man's weird. I think Mega Man's kind of shit. It's weird because Duck Hunt... This is a lot of the characters here. People would put in A. Some would even put people like Shulk in S tier. I think those people just play like Peach though. Or like the people who put this character in S play like Pikachu. Those characters are not thinking when they're playing against Shulk. Or they play Young Link. Young Link players, am I right? Megon is better than Duck Hunt. Megon is better than Pit? Nah, I'm not capping that hard. Bowser Jr. is pretty low key. I think like I'll tell you when the spot is where I don't care about these characters anymore. When I think that they're just irrelevant in the meta. Yeah, I like that. Jigglypuff, Mega Man. These two characters are right next to each other for me. I think they're both kind of equal. Mega Man can kill easier, but I think Duck Hunt's projectiles are just better in a lot of ways. They're better for setting up. They're better for some kill confirms. Mega Man just has straight kill moves, which Duck Hunt... If Duck Hunt had like... If his back air just was like Zelda back air and it just randomly killed you at like 100, that character would be very, very good. But... he's alright. He's got a few good matchups. Duck Hunt does pretty good against like Wario. He does pretty good versus a few of these other characters here. Fox, I've heard, isn't that bad. It's bad. Greninja, I've heard, isn't that bad for Duck Hunt. A lot of these random characters Duck Hunt can do good versus. Mega Man's probably similar, where it's like it's good versus Snake. Good versus like probably Steve. I see Mega Man doing pretty good versus Steve. But other than that, they're just randomly beating characters above them, not doing much else. Oh, Olimar, I forgot about you, you little crap. Villager. Yeah. Wii Fit's not good. Wii Fit's very... People put Wii Fit in like high A tiers on their list, and I'm like, huh? Like, people just don't know how to play against it. It's a lot of matchup and experience, I think, that goes into Wii Fit. She's a good zoner. Like, she's an alright zoner. There's better zoners. Oh no. This is kind of the point, like here, where I'm just like, these characters probably just suck. Probably Puff's the last character that I would rate. Anything below Robin, below Duck Hunt, Robin, I just don't think is viable to talk about in any meaningful way. Yeah. And then these two, yeah, that works. C tier, I'm gonna move Plant here. I think Plant's very, very good compared to people's expectations. Character has some stuff he can do. He has, I think, the best ledge trapping in the game, or close to. It's like, if you had a ledge trapping tier list, it would be like Snake, Young Link, and maybe like Steve, Diddy, and then you'd have Piranha Plant. It's just, he's just a low tier with an insanely good specific point of the game. Similar to like Diddy. C tier. Holy crap, these characters are terrible. Like, probably at the top of C tier. This is where I'm just like, yeah, these characters are bad. Little Mac might be better than Ike. Oh my god, that's a criminal thing to say. Do I actually think Little Mac's better than Ike? Oh. Well, Jesus. What does this world come to? Toon Link. Little Mac's good. The April Rampart agrees. Make sure Insy's not like in the chat. He'll be a bit annoyed at that one. I think Little Mac is pretty good. Oh my god, do I dare? Holy crap, am I actually gonna do this? I think I'm actually thinking this. How crazy. I actually think Mac might be B tier. I just right click, I don't know, it's a habit. Sorry to spook you, I just do it a lot. Did you sleep? No, I didn't. How was your sleep, Newt? I hope you had sweet dreams about the Joy-Con DK. God, I don't want to rate these characters, they're all just shit. Kirby's broken. Put Kirby there. DK probably spot above. Violet's alright. Banjo's probably the worst DLC. DDD is alright. I think DDD is pretty good actually. Very strange character to play against. Strange to play as. Hope the random F smashes didn't wake you up. You get F smashed in your dream and you're like Lucario, oh my god, actually what a terrible character. Poor Lucario. Meta Knight. Good. We'll leave C tier there. D tier. Dog shit tier. These 4 characters are like... God, is Miss Swordfighter dog... Oh, I don't know if Miss Swordfighter... I don't think Miss Swordfighter is dog tier. Maybe like there. Bottom 5 for sure, I'm thinking that. Don't worry, Danklin, your sweet Miss Swordie is... He's a bottom 5 character, but he's not a bottom 3 character, you know? Like, I look at Miss Swordie and Isabelle, and then I look at these 3, and I'm like, Jesus. The problem is I think when I play Lucario, that character is S tier. It feels insanely good to play Lucario, but he's just not good. He's just... It's like Ganon and Carol are just bad. They have nothing going for them if you're just thinking. These 2 are obviously just the worst 2 in the game, in my opinion. But Lucario is such a black sheep character. He's like... You've got... Look at all these characters! Look at them all! Look at all these echoes and these cool... And then you got fucking Lucario. Like... You poor soul. No one plays the game and says, I'm gonna play Lucario. This is my first Smash game, I'm gonna play Lucario. No, you play Lucario because you played him in Smash 4. Like, Sue plays Lucario, Dark Aurora plays Lucario, and then like Deez played Lucario because he did in Smash 4. Like, you just played Lucario because you played him in the last game, and you're just nostalgia tripping. And even Sue went to PT, I think. He moved on. Like, this character has no representation. At least with Carol, you got Tropical, you got Kirby Kid, you got Ben. You got some characters there, like Ganon, you've got Verminibus, you had Naros. These is a Geelong player. But it's like, at least they have a result. Like, Carol and Ganon have something noteworthy. Lucario's done nothing. I think maybe Sue has maybe beaten like some random person in a major that I could not care for. But that character has so little results, it's not worth it. Same with Isabelle, but at least Isabelle has projectiles that are like not like she has setups and traps that she can do. Yeah, I think this might be the list. I think this is the list. This is the DD Smash Ultimate. Actually, where's 20 start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. There you go. That's my list. That's 55 minutes I've been working on this. If there's any questions, shoot. I feel like some of these characters are like... I'll run through it real quick from bottom to top. So, Ganon, Carol, Lucario, these characters have nothing going for them. They're TLDR, just not worth it. These characters... If you win with these characters, you are just... It's only because you're a better player. It's never because of the matchups in your favor. The only time I can see a matchup being slightly in your favor is if you're like Ganon against... I don't know, like Isabelle. No, not even no. Ganon doesn't win a single matchup in the game. He goes even or loses everything. But he can just randomly F smash a lightweight and win a set off of it. That's his only way he's doing anything. Or if you're just better than them. K-Rool, the same thing. At least he's got projectiles. He's got decent, like pretty good grab game actually. K-Rool's grab game is quite good. And then Lucario is just dog. C tier, these characters are like, if you've put a lot of time into them, you'll do good, but it's just not worth it. Like, these characters are not good. They can get you some results, they don't give you longevity results. You won't become PGR with these characters, probably, unless you're just phenomenal. There were a few Ike players who were good at the start of Ultimate, but they've all just gone. Like, their results have plummeted. Inzi is actually an insanely good player playing Ike. I actually respect the hell out of Inzi for doing so well with Ike. I think it's an incredible effort. What makes Ridley so low? Ridley's like, he's a heavyweight who feels like Fox, and that's not a good thing. He's like, he has no kill confirms into anything. He's got like maybe down throw back air. He's got his projectile is dog shit. He's got no kill confirm. He's like a fast faller heavy, which is bad, like really bad. Like you survive for a while, sure, but you're getting to 90% if any character above mid B hits you. His command grab's alright, but it can be mashed out of. So it's like, if they made it so you couldn't mash out of it, it'd be pretty cool. His recovery is terrible. Like, if people hit you before you can up B, you can't do anything. After your up B starts, you're like pretty safe. But it's like Sephiroth. If you get hit before it, it just doesn't help you. I don't know, Ridley's like bad. DDD has a better recovery, a better projectile, better range, better kill confirms. He's just, yeah. There's so many bad heavyweights in this game. Like I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 super heavies in C and D tier. And then I have just Bowser, I think, up there. I'll bring the cat out after this TLDR. How about that, chat? You get to see the cat. B tier, Little Mac. Scary. That character does one thing really good, and he has a comeback mechanic. And he has the best side B in the game. That character is like... I look at Ike, and I'm like, yeah, Little Mac can do what Ike does, but then Little Mac also has KO Punch, and probably a better... not a better recovery, but like... I don't know. These two characters are like so close to each other, but I feel like Little Mac just has more. It's not even that he's scary because no one plays him, it's just he's just scary. No one's scared of an Ike. You look into your bracket and you see you have Ike Fan 7000. It's like, okay, cool. And then you see you have Mr. Punch Mac 369 and you're like, crap, man, dude, Mr. Punch Man 369. Damn, that's terrifying. Corrin, these like everyone from Corrin to Wii Fits, whatever. Hero and up is when you start to get to characters that can do stuff. After Hero is like these characters can get results. They have something notable that can be done. Olimar, we've seen Dabuz do good stuff. Pit, we've seen Razy, Sheik Void, Bayo, we've seen a bit of Woot. Bayo's very crazy. You know, there's when you start to get stuff. A tier, I find a lot of A tier characters have one thing they're really good at, and then everything else they're just solid at. Like I look at the Shotos and Terry and I see that they have really good ground game, and then they've also got good kill power, and they've also got decent recoveries. Like, damn, Game & Watch, great combo game, great sash attacks, great edge guard, amazing recovery, super lightweight. It's like, he's got so many good stuff. Everyone in A tier just has something really good going for them, and then everything else they have is also great. Well, I forgot to move Bowser. That's a bit sus. No, I didn't actually. No, that's true. Bowser is broken. Yeah. A tier I can't really comment on. I feel like Sephiroth and Pythra, I haven't played people who play them to the level I want to play them at yet. I played against Dura's Sephiroth, but it was like his day 2 Sephiroth, and it's like, he did alright, but it's like, I just wasn't scared in the slightest. Like, I wasn't feeling Sephiroth at all. It was scary for me then. If Dura was like a Sephiroth main for like a month, I might be more inclined to have a better opinion on it, but it's just, I don't care. Same with Pythra. Pythra has a lot of really good stuff going for her, but it's like, I'm just not fighting it. I'm not seeing anyone playing it, but it is good. It's like Pikachu. S tier, I'll go into depth about S tier. So, Joker is the best in the game. Insanely good at literally everything. His landing is free with down gun. He's got a great projectile. He's got some of the best aerials in the game by far. Good recovery, unless you have Arsene. His only weakness is Arsene recovery. This is ordered right now. Yes, this is ordered left to right. Joker is just the best. Like, you can't deny that. See, people will say like some of the other characters there, like Pikachu and ZSS could be better, but I just don't see it. ZSS, really, really good character. Too hard. She's way too hard of a character for people to do anything other than Mars. Like, the second best ZSS in the world is still not good enough at ZSS. That character is way too hard for people to play consistently to make it worth it. Same with Pikachu, but way less of an extent. Still a very hard character. Peach, great combo game. A floaty, so she's very annoying to deal with. The best aerial movement in the game. That's about, can just blow you up randomly. Has great projectiles. Can pull bombs. Hello, balls. Peach can just blow you up. I mean, that character's got some stuff going for her. Her only weakness is sometimes her recovery. But that's like a lot of characters in S tier have one weakness, but it's very minor, I think. Is Peach harder than ZSS? No, ZSS is the hardest character in the game. ZSS is literally the hardest character in the... Like, unless we're talking about... Jesus, that kept me out so loud. Unless we're talking... like, maybe... Fox in Melee... Maybe, like, someone in Brawl I can't think of. There's no character that's nearly as hard as ZSS in Smash games. Because Wario is an S tier character. That character has too much going for him. Wolf, it's just... I don't know, it's just Wolf. There's always one of these characters in these games. Like, last game it was Fox and Mario. Wolf has got literally everything, except for his recovery sometimes. Diddy is very, very strong. I think Diddy is just too hard for some people to play. I could actually argue Steve being above Diddy. I want to change that, actually. Wolf is just too good. Nah. Hey, Mum. And Mum's friends. Wolf's very... Diddy is solo viable. That character is easily solo viable. That character is so good. It's just... He's like CSS, where he's very hard. He's hard to solo play. I think that's more of a... I think if you're losing to an Isabel... Try playing a Pac-Man? Dude, I beat Vine Green with fucking Diddy before. Palu is the same as Wolf. Palu is literally just the same as Wolf. Like, they're identical characters. Wolf has a better projectile, though. Palu has a better recovery. Wolf has better moves. Palu has better privilege in some of her moves. I don't know. Warrior. Oh wait, fixed it. Warrior is very good. His only bad thing is his fastest kill option is like back out of shield or F tilt out of shield. If you can't kill other than that, and Chomp. Chomp's good at killing, but that kills like 140 after a ledge. His kill moves are very telegraphed. That's his only weakness. His recovery is very good in most matchups. Some matchups you can't recover at all, like Villager. Villager and Isabel kind of just shit on Warrior. Same with Puff. Kirby can sometimes be annoying. I don't know. He has too much going for him. He destroys fast fallers. He destroys heavyweights. I think Bike's one of the better projectiles in the game. His grab game is very good. He has one of the best command grabs in the game. His Waft. Waft's not a huge deal. I think a lot of people overhype Waft as an idea because this character should win without Waft. If you need Waft to win, you're not playing the character right. Warrior is good. His recovery can be bad sometimes. His kill moves are very telegraphed. If he doesn't get momentum going, he just kind of keeps getting hit. His airspeed is very good for landing, but if people catch onto your landings, it's going to be hard. He has very little range. His range is probably a really big issue as well, but like everything else is so good in compensation. Crom, getting to Crom now. Crom is just Roy. Okay, so the way I see Crom is Lucina, but with cheese. And the idea of a swordy, fundamental character like that, being able to also have cheese in like jab F smash or up B, just shit like that, it's not healthy. His character design is very unhealthy. It's very good. I don't really know how to explain it, but that character has... His only bad weakness is his recovery. That's literally it. Sometimes his landings can be hard, but he's a fast faller, so it's a bit easier for him. His landings are just... He's just too good. His recovery is his only issue. What else we got? Yeah, that's about it. What was chat saying? Shulk's so low. Shulk is bad. That character has such bad frame data. Like, what's Shulk's fastest move? I think it's like, beside his jab, it's like frame 7. Like, I could be wrong there, but it's like, jab is frame 5. That's not great. All of his tilts are 10 frames or slower. Like, that's not good. His fastest smash attack is frame 14, minus 35 on shield. Like, dash attack minus 16, minus 12, minus 32, minus 20. Like, everything is so negative on hit. It's not worth it. Neutral air is good, but if Shulk is constantly jumping at you, I think it's pretty obvious how you beat someone constantly jumping at you. You just hit them. Like, because it's frame 13, you hit them before they hit you. So like, characters below, like, or above, they can just hit him. They can just hit Shulk whenever they want, because his fastest move in the air is frame 13, and that's the only time he has good frame advantage. Like, frame 19 back air, just parry that. Please just parry that. What are you doing? Oh my god. What is this? Side B, not even a move. Minato is a good factor. The Minato's is the only thing he's got going for him. Shield art is very easily countered. Just people are too scared to grab a shield shulk for some reason. Like, I don't know what they're doing. His up B out of shield is an actual... This is actually good. S/1 out of shield. Because it's frame 10 out of shield. That's... I mean, let's just go to... all these characters are not going to be better than -10 on hit. All these characters are going to be better than -10. People down here like Sonic, Pichu, you know, like Pits, you're going to be able to up B out of shield then. They've just got worse frame advantage on moves. I don't know, this character only has Minato arts and up B out of shield. That's it, and it's not even that good. No grab, no like kill confirms off grab unless you're in Smash art. But then you're playing like a Snake player where you're just fishing for grab or random aerial or random move. Terrible grab game unless you're in Buster at 0 or you're in Smash at 100. There's no reason to do anything other, and then it just becomes linear on what you're doing. Yeah, this character's not good. Pretty good air dodge, frame 3 air dodge. Pretty good. I'd say he has a decent time landing, but this character's just not great. He's just way too slow. Big sword, it doesn't matter, just parry it. Like, what? It's not like Lucina where the moves are like frame 4, like frame 6, where you can't react to them. You can see Shulk starting a move from a mile away and just parry it. People are just not parrying Shulk, and it shows. It's, yeah, like, I don't know. This is kind of like what I'm thinking. What else have we got here? Falco seems a bit high. Falco is very good. I mean, his only issue is approaching, but he has a really good projectile, so it's like, it doesn't matter. He has a reflector, he has a good projectile, so he never has to approach at all. And then he also has some of the best combo game in the game. Like, that character is pretty solid. I don't know, I don't see anyone... Nah, that character's broken. Anyone, like... Broken starts at, like, A tier. Anything above A tier, like A tier, S tier, is just good. Like, you can win like a major with that character, probably, if you played very well. In Australia, at least. In the world, though, S tier is probably the only characters that could win at a top 10 level consistently. You could probably see the occasional Rob, the occasional... Well, like, if Twig picks up Diddy, you could probably see Diddy win it, and then you'd say, oh, Diddy's S tier. But, like, you'd see, like, 2-3 characters in A tier win a major, and then you'd see all the S tiers. That's about it. Is that all my comments? Is there anyone else here? Chrom is here higher than Roy. Roy is just bad. Roy's not bad. Roy's bad compared to Chrom. Having the hilt hitbox means you have to always be close to someone, and I don't know, it's like always being close to someone doesn't sound like a great game plan. Like, he has a sword and he wants to be close to people. It's a very strange playstyle. I don't think I'm great at, like, playing it myself. He's got pretty good minus on hit. He has some insanely good minus on hit, but the thing is that if a Roy jumps at you, it's a 50-50 on if he swings or if he swings or if he tomahawks, and you can beat both of those by spot dodging. So, I don't know, Roy's pretty linear. The fact that he has to be close to people makes his approaches pretty linear, but Chrom doesn't have to do that. Chrom can mix up, which I think is enough to warrant such a huge difference. Yoshi should go down a tier. You think Yoshi should be in C tier? Or do you think just lower in B tier? Because Yoshi has, in my opinion, one of the best... His egg is such a good projectile. He's got... All of his aerials are just insane. He's got insanely good out of shield. It's like... He's not great. Anything in B tier and lower is not amazing. but he's got enough that I think he can be in B tier. Like, he's got great out of shield. He just does damage. He just does 60% to you randomly. He's got a good projectile. He's got double jump armor. Double jump armor is kind of a gimmick. That's all he got. He's there, does good damage. His up air might be the best move in the game. Yoshi's up air and his F tilt, like, you can just hold shield and people can't do anything to it. They can't poke you. They can't poke your shield because Yoshi has the best shield in the game. The only way to beat Yoshi is to grab. But, like, Yoshi players are just so jumpy that it's hard to grab a Yoshi. It's hard to play around Yoshi just because they're so heavy as well. They're very strange. Lucas higher than Ness. Ness just kind of presses buttons. Lucas has a better PK fire. He has a better up B. He has a better down B. He has a better neutral B. Like, a better down tilt, a better F tilt, a better up tilt. The only thing Ness has going is, I think Ness has, like, maybe better aerial. No, like, not even better aerials. Ness has a better up air and back air. And nair. And like, maybe smash attacks, but you don't smash attack with them anyway. Lucas is just better Ness. Like, when you play against Ness, you don't have to change how you play. You just have to beat it. But when you're against Lucas, you have to change entirely how you play. Ness compared to Lucas. Now, Lucas is just better than Ness in my opinion. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's just how it is. DDD better than Lucario? Lucario is so bad. I was talking about this earlier. If you wanna, I'm probably gonna upload this to YouTube or something. If you wanna watch it back, you can. But Lucario's got like nothing going for him. He's got Sue. Sue is the only Lucario I can think of that could do literally anything to anyone. And I'm pretty sure he's dropped a character now. And then there is literally nothing else. At least Ganon has a win on Light. And at least, like, K. Rool has, like, 3 notable players in Ben Gold, Tropical, and Kirby Kid. Those are 3 K. And Onua. I don't know if she still plays K. Rool, but I think her K. Rool was pretty solid. Like, K. Rool has some rep. Lucario has nothing. That character is gone. That is probably the most forgettable character in the game. I think they do better in different matchups. Yeah, that, of course. They're both PK kids. They would do that. Like, Ryu and Ken do better in some matchups. You know, like, a lot of characters that have similar character archetypes can do better in some matchups. But, like, I just see Lucas doing better versus everyone in S to A tier. But I see Ness doing better versus people in B to C and maybe even D tier. Yeah, D tier as well. But you don't want to be better versus those bad characters. You want to do better versus the good characters. You'd rather be even with everyone. Like, you'd rather, like, be more even with everyone, I should say, than beat the low tiers and lose to the high tiers. Like, it's like if you're +1 on everyone below you, and then you're, like, even or -1 or -2 in some cases with everyone above you, that's good. But if you're, like, +3 on the bottom 10 characters, and then you're even and losing with everyone else, then there's no point. You wouldn't put him so low. Ness? I look at Ness and I just see characters that are better than him. I don't think he's necessarily low. I just think that a lot of characters in this game are very good. So, like, relative to how many characters there are, there's a lot of characters that are very good. Like, you only start to get bad after, like, Robin, Piranha Plant. Like, once you get to C tier, that's when you get to bad. C tier is like those characters should not win. But, like, anyone in B tier and above should be able to win. Lucas does better versus Swordies. Lucas does better versus Heavies, I'd argue. Lucas does better versus Zoners. Like, I don't know. I feel like Zoners would be much more scared to play against a Lucas than a Ness. And it's because Lucas has range. And yeah, half the top tiers are Swordies. That extends on to what I was talking about before, where you want to do better versus the higher tiers. The only low tier Swordies that would do better is me, Swordy, I guess, Ike. But those characters are just bad, so why is it better to do better versus them? Like, there's no reason. But yeah, that's the list. Also, Sonic. I should mention Sonic. Sonic is really bad. You just have to not... People are like, Sonic camps you out. No, you gotta camp Sonic out. That character cannot touch you. Dude, just let him go to you. Same with DDD. Hit DDD once and just sit on the other side of the stage. Same with Puff and Kirby. All these characters win because you want to go to them. Ike is terrible. I'm. I said it earlier. I respect the hell out of Inzid for being able to play that character as well as he does. He always gives me a run for my money when we play, and I don't know how he consistently does good on a character I think is so bad. But yeah, I might wrap up stream now. I think that's my... Any final questions for the list? It is ordered, by the way, left to right. I'll give it like a minute. Why do I rate Tink so low? Tink... I mean, there's just better characters. I mean, there's better characters that do what he does better. Belmonts do it better. Banjo does it better. DDD does it better. There are better zoners that are right above him. Duck Hunt, Mega Man... I'm still awake because I'm just chilling. I got me a nice solo. I haven't even cracked it open. Hang on. Tink's just bad. He's got Bomb, he's got Fair, and he's got Boomerang. That's it. Cat. I'll get the cat out just before we wrap it up. I'll have her wave by the stream. Bowser Jr. has got a lot going. He's got good grab game. He's got good up air. He's got good side B. He's got decent projectile. He's not great, but he's got stuff. He's also got, his up B is always a 50-50 with air dodge. I respect it. Alrighty. Any final questions? Alrighty. I'm gonna go get the cat now, I reckon. You'll get to say hi to Mona, the cat. Oh, nah. Never mind, Static has kept me here by asking about Pichu. I mean, that character can just... Is Pichu a boy or a girl? Pichu just kills you. That thing just kills you. Like... Good aerials, good combos. Can kill you at like 0 with like up air into down B combos. Great smash attacks. Decent grab game. I don't know, just like... The only issue is they're light and they hurt themselves. That's literally the only fault I can think of. Their recovery is also really safe as well. Like, that's just about it. Oh, I didn't name the cat. My mum did. That was like a complete, like, she said it and I'm like. I think it was actually the name of the shelter gave the cat. Not having a hitbox is actually clutch in a Seph meta. Sephiroth isn't that... If you're not thinking about Joker, dude, not having a hitbox is so important. Like, if you need a hitbox though, like, you have like Joker who will counter you, or just... But if you don't have a hitbox, he will just down at you. And I'm just taking my chances with the counter, I'm just saying. Alrighty, I'm gonna go get Mona. Hello. This is Mana. I'm just gonna let it chill on my lap. And of course there's a lot of hot takes. That's the point of a tier list. You need everyone's human. Everyone has opinions. I tried doing an actual serious tier list this time around. Hopefully it did good. I mean, I tried not to just troll. I tried to just make an actual tier list. And I think this is my ending on it. Alrighty, well, that's going to be the end of the stream. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate people just even joining in and watching me for as long as you have. Some people have been in the stream the whole time. Don't know how you listen to me for an hour and a half, just ramble about random stuff. But yeah, thank you for watching. Maybe I'll stream some more soon. See ya.